Welcome to the Friday Phoenix. I'm your host, Andrea Bridges-Smith. We begin this week in Texas, where it's an exciting time. No, not truck month, it's redistricting time. Yes, from the process that brought you this little gem of a congressional district, along with whatever the fuck this is, comes another round of Republicans' favorite art form, creating a district so insane that Democrats are left speechless. And you know how much Democrats love speeches because it keeps them from actually having to do anything. This year, whoever draws the district that looks most like Pikachu riding a donkey into outer space gets a new yacht. So good luck, Republicans. Don't forget to disenfranchise the minorities and have fun out there. In other Lone Star State news, when Greg Abbott this week was asked whether Texas's new abortion law would require rape victims to give birth to their attackers' babies, he responded by saying that he was going to end rape in Texas by arresting all the rapists, as opposed to the previous method of gently admonishing them for getting a bit too rowdy and then saying, "All right, get out of here, you scamp." Arresting all the rapists is a novel idea for a state with a backlog of over 2,000 unprocessed rape kits. No word yet on why Greg Abbott hadn't already arrested all of the rapists in Texas, given that he's been governor for 6 years now, but we're sure now that that particular light bulb has gone off over his head that things will be cleared up in a jiff. So ladies, go ahead and schedule that nighttime hike through the abandoned mental hospital next to Fraternity Row. Another week, another passenger losing his mind on an airplane. This time, it was an American Airlines flight where a racist man harassed a couple of Asian passengers and then argued with the pilot before heading back to his seat and doing this. I don't understand why everyone's freaking out on airplanes. Do you know that they will bring you drinks? And that all you have to do is sit there, shut up, drink them, and enjoy not having cell service for a few hours? Also, there are pretzels. This is why I'm sponsoring the Hotboxing for Harmony law to make smoking weed on airplanes mandatory. If you can't control yourself, then by God, we're going to make you stare at your fingers while you wonder how magnets work. And finally this week, in foul-mouthed waterfowl news, scientists discovered that a species of Australian duck can imitate sounds in human speech when they heard a duck named Ripper say, "You bloody fool," while doing mating displays. No word yet on if the salty language actually worked on the female ducks, but it's gotta be better than Ripper's previous pickup line, which was, "You ever watch InfoWars?" That wraps up this week's episode of the Friday Phoenix. Join us next week because there's always more news to peruse.